Hello. Welcome back to school. Hello. So, I just got done singing carols. I have about 2 hours before a concert that we're singing it tonight. So, might as well run through some homework. Okay, I'm going to run through the grammar questions again because I didn't run through them last time. And we'll see what happens. I need to move my agenda. That's just in the way. Alright, grammar questions. I should probably... That's my flashcards. I'll need those. I think I went through the... I hope I went through the English side. I think I did the English last time. None of these are sharpened. Here. That one's kind of sharpened. At least I can mark the ones that I absolutely don't know. Which I think is going to be all the ones on the book. Okay, number 1. Give the vowel letters and their long sounds in Latin. A, E, I, O, U are the vowels letters, and the sounds are A, E, O, O. 2 Latin words with these vowel sounds: Gloria Jesu. Number 3. Okay, so this one is talking about the hard CG and SC. I think it's A, E. No. It's A, O, U, and vowels. Let me check that. Do I have an answer key somewhere? In my book. In this book, there's an answer key. A, O, U. No, A, O. Is it in this book? Verb forms. Yeah. Number 3. I just get this one wrong. Okay, A, O, U, and yes, I got that one right. Finally. A, O, U, and consonants. The next one says, the soft C, G, and C or SC are before E, I, A, E, and O, E. Let me see if that's right. E, I, A, E. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hopefully next unit that will not be a problem. Okay. I'm actually going to write these in here. A, O, U, consonants, and then this one is E, I, A, E, and O, E. Okay. The next one in Latin. Oh, we already did that one. No. Oh, in Latin, and in English, the hard C has the sound of K, which is pretty easy. And is there one at the soft C? Yeah. The soft C in... I really don't... These are just really wordy. They're not worded very effectively. I think I'd like to go through and rewrite these so that they're easier to read, because these are just worded really bad. The soft C has the blank of... Oh, it has the sound of... in English... The soft C in English says S. And then in Latin, the soft C says Ch. Which I didn't even know that's a soft C. But I guess it is. In Latin, the GN is pronounced as N. Give two Latin examples. Años and puños, or puñare, are my two examples that I usually go to. Give the names from left to right of the last three syllables of a Latin word. Last three syllables. The ultima. No, the ultima is at the right. The penult. No, the anti. We're gonna get this straight. The antepenult, the penult, and the ultima are the words that go there. The next one says the accent is on the blank unless the blank is marked. The accent is on the penult unless the antepenult is marked. Verb families are called conjugations. The 6 attributes of a Latin verb. The 6 attributes of a Latin verb are voice, mode, tense, person, number, and conjugation, which I think is stupid. The next one. Ooh. Okay, we did number 9, we did number 10, we did number 11, number 12. There are 4 conjugations, and their names are first conjugation, second conjugation, third conjugation, and fourth conjugation. Very, very original. Give the 3 grammar persons. The first person, the second person, and the third person. The first grammar person. The first grammar person. The first grammar person's is the one speaking. I'm probably butchering this, but it's pretty close. The first grammar person, number 14. Yeah, the first grammar person is the one speaking. The second grammar person is the one spoken to, and the third grammar person is the one spoken of, I would assume. Give the 2 grammar numbers, plural and singular and plural. How many Latin tenses are there? There's 6 Latin tenses. And this says to name them. 6 Latin tenses. You've got the perfect, the imperfect, the future, the present, the pluperfect, and the future perfect. Well, they're almost in order. The stem vowel of the first conjugation is A. The names of the 3 forms. Oh gosh. Give the names of the. Oh, this is that one. It's the 3 forms of the English sentences. There's simple present. There's simple present, emphatic present, and progressive present. I don't know why I can never remember that one. Next one. English I love is a simple present. I am loving is the progressive present. And I do love is the emphatic present. In Latin grammar, the imperfect means unfinished, incomplete. It's not finished. Let's see what the answer says. Legitimately. Number 20. Number 20. In Latin grammar, the imperfect means not finished. Good. Number 21. The imperfect tense is used to describe an ongoing, habitual, repeated, or interrupted past action. I gotta memorize that one. I'm actually gonna write that one out because that one I know is gonna be tricky. Put a little dot next to that one and a dot next to number 3 and 4. Okay, so this is an ongoing. Where did it go? Ongoing, habitual, interrupted or that A doesn't look right. Past action. What are the English helping verbs? I think translate the. Oh, what are the English helping verbs? Translate the Latin imperfect tense. Imperfect will and were, I think. Is that 22? I think it's will and were. Wait, that's down at the next page. Oh, it's was and were. Dang it. I knew it started with a W. Mark this one. Was and were. Number 24. The two basic parts of a sentence are the subject and the predicate. The subject tells who or what the sentence is talking about. The predicate tells what the subject is or is doing. Sentence pattern number 1 is subject verb. What is the English? English helping verb translated for the future is will. Number 30. The present is built on the blank. The present is built on, well, it's a stem. Is it the present stem? It is the present stem. I'm going to mark that one down. The present is built on, that's number 30. Built on the present stem. 29. The three tenses that make up the present system. Three tenses that make up the present system are present, imperfect, and future. Just got 10 spending 5 weeks on that. What are the principal parts? Oh my gosh. Principal parts are a short, concise way of saying this. The building blocks of, the principal parts. I don't know how to write this out. Principal parts are the words used to build, they're like elements needed to conjugate into all the tenses. I don't know how they have that worded. It's really long. It is really long. What number is that? 31. That's really long. So they have specifically the forms that provide the stems. Okay. Forms that provide the stems needed for conjugation. Okay. How many are there? There's 4 principal parts. Usually, most of the time. What is the name of the second principal part? It's the infinitive. The infinitive ending for all first conjugation verbs is ARE. How do you find the first principal stem, or how do you find the present stem? Remove the RE, and there you have your stem. The English infinitive is written with the particle to before the verb. Particle. Sounds like a piece of breadcrumb. The to be verb shows existence not helping, or something like that. It doesn't make any sense, but I know what they're trying to get at. The English forms, we haven't got that for yet. Existence, not action. That's what they want. I'm gonna write that one down. We did that one here. 36. Existence, not action. All right. Give the English forms of the to be verb. Oh my gosh. There must be 8 of them because I've got 8 lines drawn in here. Am, is, I know being is in there. Am, is, being, be, I got half of them. Is, no, I already read that one. Is R1? R. I have at least 5. I have to mark this one because I don't know it. Just don't know it.
My sister took a picture of the necklace.
Okay, so we have am, is. Okay, there's are. Were is in there too. Was and were. And being. Being, were, and was. Okay.
For volunteers.
Okay. So that's all of that. I'll have to review those ones that I don't know very well a little bit more, so that I'll get them better. Okay. Now that concludes that. No. I don't have a blackboard, so I can't do that part. I'll probably be able to get to that till later. Parsing, Latin verbs.
Yeah, I already have quarters.
Okay, let's go to the Latin
Yeah.
to
Yeah, I couldn't
English.
decide what I wanted. Which pen? Look at my pocket.
I don't know where my parsing papers are. I'll work on these later. I got half the stack done yesterday. Okay. Now we're gonna just go through these. Take out the ones we don't need. Which should be these. Okay, these are endings. That's Alright, so now we're gonna do Latin to English and see how this goes. I'm gonna shuffle these up. I don't want Aquapo at the top. I don't want Aquapo at the top. Okay. We're gonna go through these, translate them. I'm gonna have to fill up my water cup because my ice is melting. We're not allowed to have black tippy water bottles. Okay. Aro arare is no. That's mispronounced. Aro arare is the plow. Staba mater, the mother was standing. Ero errare is to err. Voco vocare is to call. Am I flipping these right? I don't know. Okay, let's make sure that these are all gonna be right when I turn these around. Okay. Narrare is to tell. Basically, just flip down like that, right? I hope so. Yeah. The rounded corner goes at the bottom one. Sto stare is to stand. Servo servare is to guard or keep. Oro orare is to pray, beseech, beg. I don't know why I threw in beseech, but it sounds correct. Juvo juvare is to help. Nato natare is to swim. Porto portare is to carry. Clamo clamare is to shout. Pugno pugnare is to fight. Libero liberare is to set free or liberate. I don't know. I guess liberate means to free. Tempto temptare. Oh no. I have a pimple on my nose. Darn it. Oh, where did that come from? Tempto temptare is to tempt. Sum future tense. Okay, this is a new verb. Gotta conjugate it. Because it's irregular. Sum future tense. Ere. No. Eram, eras. No. Ero. So I need to conjugate. Ero, erim. No. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, erunt. Did I say erimus? I think I did. Okay. Next one. Occupo, occupare is to seize something. Yeah. Navigo, navigare is to sail. Supero, superare is to overcome. What's the other verb they have there? To overcome or surpass. Do dare is to give. Laudo, laudare is to praise. Sum, present tense. Sum est, sumus estis, sunt. Adoro, adorare is to adore. Sum imperfect tense. Eram, eras, erat, eratis. 9. Eram, eras, erat, eratis. Why do I keep skipping the first person plural? Eram, eras, eram, eras, erat, eramos, eratis, erant. Okay. Judico, judicare is to judge. Abito, abitare is to dwell or live in. Saluto, salutare is to greet. In coro recitemus is let us recite together. Civis Romanus sum. Is I'm a Roman citizen, but I'm not really. But I kind of am. I don't know. Paul used it. Laboro, laborare. No. Yeah. Laboro, laborare is to work. Yeah. Ambulo, ambulare is to walk. Sum esse, because I don't know the other tenses, or the other principal parts. Sum esse is to be. In umbra igitur pugnabimus is in then we shall fight under the shade, or in the shade, something along that lines. Because I don't know the actual word of igitur, it's kind of a haze. Amo, amare is to love. Specto, spectare is to look at. Lava, lavare is to wash. Parare is to prepare. And that concludes that. I do like stuff at the board, but there's no chalk anywhere, which kind of isn't good. Okay. There's one card that did not get turned right. Alright, hold on. There it is. Okay. So that concludes that. I wonder, well, I'm probably just gonna give myself a splitting headache if I do look at that. Okay. Alright. Finish up those parsing pages. That's what I'm gonna do, is finish up the parsing pages. And then I think I'll be done with everything I can do here. Look at that pencil go. I think I lost my pencil. Found it. Alright. I'm gonna finish up my parsing pages. And then I think I'll be done as far as with what I can do. So extra pages. Okay, it's not in here. I don't know where my parsing pages are. Here they are. Alright. Work on, well, that was what I did yesterday. Did that one yesterday. I did that one yesterday. And then I did that one yesterday. So I've got 3 pages left. Each page has 6 verbs on it. That's 18 more verbs to parse. Yuck. Okay, so I did all these pages. It's now 5. I started this whole project at like 3:30. So that's done. Get my hand out of there. That's done. That's done. Now I get to go to choir in about 30 minutes. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget, ring the notification bell for all notifications.